What's going on, guys? Southbound truck driver back at you again. This is what it looks like from where I'm at. Nothing really going on. The same old, same old. Sitting at the truck stop. I'm currently at Ena, Illinois, Love Travel Stop number 318. 318. Really, they all same no matter where you go, you know. I've had a good week this week, and it's crazy that I say that because I've only had one load. To only have one load and say, yeah, I've had a great week is it's kind of weird, you know. It's kind of weird. Let me get the camera straight for y'all guys. And I apologize for this. The stand isn't matching up with the camera. But I can tell you this. I do have it in landscape mode. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, being that said, yeah, I've had one load this week. I'm trying to get this tablet working. I want to put this tablet. This is the same tablet that I've had. I want to put this tablet. Let me get my measuring tape real quick. There's a tablet holder they sell in there for $70. So I'm saving my points up. You know, I'm a point saver. It says it does up to 10 inches. I forgot how many inches this tablet is. Ten and a half. $11 Ain't that something? So I can't put this tablet up. I want to put this tablet on the dash. Y'all can't see it because it's too low. Let me adjust. Maybe is that better? So I want to put this tablet on my dash and have it set up like that, you know, so I don't have to mess with my phone. Because when I get calls and stuff like that, it takes my mouth off. But the tablet holder only holds up to 10 inches. So I might figure something else out. Maybe I can make something and sit the tablet down in it and just sit it on the dash and make whatever I mount to the dash. I mean, not like mount it with screws and stuff, just like maybe just have it sitting there, kind of run a strap over it or something. I don't know. But I'm in Ena, Illinois. I got 6 more hours to drive. So I figured like this, okay? It's a 10-hour drive. I drove 6 hours today. I figured that I could drive half today and find somewhere decent to park, and drive half tomorrow and find somewhere decent to park. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't mind driving, you know, a little bit every day, because even if I drove the 10 hours or the 9 hours, I wouldn't have been able to do a 34 reset anyway, so I wasn't tripping about it. But like I said, the week was alright. I had one load last week. I think it was like 500 miles. wasn't too good, but it was good enough. So, I stay in contact with a guy, a supervisor at Western Express. He really did help me out a lot with the loads. I was making good money. I was making real good money. I know a lot of y'all are like, how can you make good money at Western? Well, I was making good money. I was making like anywhere from $1,600 to $2,600 a week. That's take home. So, coming here was a big financial pay cut for me. I mean, some weeks almost in half of $1,600. But I talked to him and I said, how's the loads with y'all? I said, some places we don't even have loads. And he was like, yeah, he thinks it's slow for everybody. I talked to fleet manager here, my fleet manager, and she told me that, between November and December, I guess due to, inventory, that they don't like bringing stuff out and put stuff in circulation. I guess because they're not trying to do more inventory counts. I don't know. I really don't know how all that works. I can only go, excuse me, y'all. I can only go by what I'm told. But it's pretty packed right where I'm at. It wasn't that packed when I got here, but that was like at 3 o'clock. But like I say, it's 6:11 now. Opened up the curtains about 5:30 and it was already packed. What is that? Oh, that's somebody calling. That's my mother. Seems to happen. As soon as you start doing a video, somebody calls. So, But I got good news. I've got good news. I got a camera. I got a new camera. See, I've been using my phone. And with using my phone, I don't like taking it out of the truck and like on a selfie stick and stuff like that. Because if my phone falls, I lose my map. I lose my map. So I've been kind of hesitant on that. So I got a new camera. It is the GoPro. I wanted the Insta360 Ace, but man, that thing was like $500 for the camera, and I couldn't afford it. I mean, I got somebody bought me the camera as a present. My mother bought me the camera as a present for Christmas. I think the year before she got me this. This was like $500. She gets good Christmas presents. That's why I'll look out for her whenever I can. Christmases, birthdays, Mother's Day, any kind of holiday that I can buy her something, I buy it. Because she's always, good to me. I'm an only child. If anybody's noticed, I'm an only child. Probably a lot of y'all are like, well, that makes sense. I've been thinking that. Well, yeah, I'm an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Never had a share, nothing. Growing up, got everything I wanted. But being that said, never had nobody to play with. My dad wasn't never there. It was just her, so, we're kind of close. She used to work for Texas Department of Criminal Justice growing up, so we was always moving every year because she was constantly getting, a raise. And it was just, I was by myself a lot while she was at work. or with a babysitter, you know. But that's besides the point. The point is, Hero Black 12. I got the GoPro set that was on at Walmart.com, and it come with like the headband. It come with a tripod. It had 50. It said 50 plus pieces with the camera. So I'm going to start doing a lot better vlog videos. Also, I've got the KineMaster. I got the KineMaster subscription for video editing, and I'm gonna start using the Canva. I think that's what it's called. Let me see, what is it called? Well, apparently I don't have it on here, so I gotta download it. I think it's called Canva. I'm gonna use it to make my thumbnails. I want to make an introduction video where I can play partial of the video, then do the introduction video, and then do the remaining part of the video, the other remaining part of the video. But I'm not that skilled yet in making introduction videos. So if there's anybody out there that can help me, yeah, it's called Canva. If there's anybody out there that can help me, I would be more than thankful. Maybe link me up with somebody who can do it. I can maybe pay them, or, you know, I don't have much money, but I really need an introduction video. But with the Canva, it's going to allow me to make thumbnails. So that's the little picture that you see on the list of videos. Instead of having me, you know, YouTube always wants to put me doing some kind of weird pose, like something like that, you know. But I want to try to get this thing going. I'm very thankful to be where I'm at right now. And I kind of want to push it farther. So I bought the $500 camera. I think it was $489, but that was with the all the pieces and with the 4-year warranty. That's a major thing with me. I always buy the warranty with Walmart, with Amazon, because I'm gonna tell y'all guys what, they pay. They really do. They pay. I've never had them refuse to try to pay me if anything has ever happened. So I would kind of like be looking into that. If you're buying something this year for your kids, for your family, for your loved ones, whether it be like a camera, whether it be like a what you call it, air fryer, anything like that. I got this guy, he just stopped right in front of my truck, and he's like doing exercises. You ought to see it, it's hilarious. I wish I could put him in the video. It's pulling off now because I think he sees I'm doing a video. Yeah, he's not trying to be anywhere near this video. But anyway, so, you know, the videos are going to get better, because I want to do some videos where I'm out in the out of the truck doing loads, securing loads, showing y'all what really goes on in my day, teaching some of y'all about these shippers and receivers and stuff like that. It's voice activated, so I'm thinking I won't have a problem putting it on the windshield. in recording, because it is hands-free. And I know a lot of states where hands-free devices are legal. So I don't see it not being an issue. I mean, it's a hands-free device. It's not something that I have to virtually touch or even look at. And being that said, there wouldn't be no reason to look at it if I set it up previously. All I have to do is verbally say, start recording. Knowing in my head it's recording, I start making the video. I hope there's not an issue with it. We'll find out. But kind of upset because I've been saving my money for that daggum holder, and my tablet's too big. I mean, instead of 10 inches, if I left the tablet in this case, it'd be at 11.5. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know, because I'm tired of using my phone. I am tired of using my phone as my navigation. I wanted to get a Garmin. I was thinking about getting a Garmin, but a Garmin doesn't tell me how many people are at these truck stops. That's the only thing that I like about Trucker Path, because I can go on Trucker Path and I can look and it'll say full, there's some parking spots, or there's a lot of parking spots. And it'll also give me a trend of last week, what it was like at that certain time of day at that truck stop. So say it's 6:22, okay? Say it's 6:22. I can look back last week at 6:22 and see, was it full this time? Or was it a little bit of parking spaces? And that'll help me determine whether or not I even want to stop and waste my time. So, I don't know. It's kind of like you win or you lose, I always heard the Garmins are real good. Don't really want to get a cheap Garmin. So, I don't know. You darned if you do, you darned if you don't. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been slow. It really has. It's been slow. This load I got now is like 900 miles. I got it Friday. Thursday night I didn't have a load, thank God. Usually I'm dropping Thursday morning and then pick one up Thursday night. Stay up all night, like 1 in the morning. And I'm trying to hurry up and drop that one Friday morning to pick up another one Friday night. But thank God I got Friday night off, and I didn't have to pick another one up till, luckily I got Thursday night off, and didn't have to pick another one up till Friday. Y'all should have seen what I seen. Man, old boy sitting in the back, he ain't got no shirt on, he's a big old boy, and he's just riding on the bed, and they just cruising. And he was pointing and everything in here. There's some wild things out in these trucks, man. I tell you that, there's some wild things going on out there in these truck stops. I thank God that a lot of these loves that I go to, man, they're not wild like Atlanta. Anybody knows anything has been to Atlanta, you'll be getting that. And you're like, oh my God. And you know what comes to my mind? Oh, they want me to move? No, they don't want you to move. It's truck stop shouty coming to serve the community. You know what I mean? truck stop shorty can keep kicking rocks for all I care, because I'm gonna tell you what. If I was a single man, I'll tell you what. I couldn't do it. Being a truck driver and making money like I make, I'd have me somebody. I hate to say it like that. Lord forgive me for even saying that. I don't know why I even said it. I'm just trying to say that I couldn't mess with them. I couldn't mess with them. I've seen a couple videos, man, where you know, some of them people are taking advantage of, put bad situations, and that's not really what they want to do. And it makes me think, every time I see something like that, I want to, you know, call the police out there. To kind of, I might be saving somebody's life. You know what I mean? That's what I think about. But yeah, we're just chilling. Got here, like I said, around 3 o'clock. Going to leave probably about 7:30. Got about 6 hours. I'm not going to travel 6. I'm probably going to travel like 5, maybe 5.5. And there's a little truck stop that I'm going to. So, you know, I'm not really stressed out this week. I wish I could have got more loads, but I didn't. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Thinking about, you know, I need y'all's help. I need some load boards. That's ultimately what I'm going to do within the next year, maybe year and a half, is I want to get my own truck. So I told y'all about that. I got this loan consolidation, this credit consolidation loan. I got it. They hit me at 8.49% on $8,000 loan, which is like $700 or something interest I'll be paying. It canceled out 7 accounts. I had 7 accounts that I was drawing 35% interest on. I was paying on for 2 years and got nowhere. I put my truck up, my F-350, my F-350 Super Duty. I put it up as collateral. 8.49%. So my credit was already 689 when she pulled my credit score to even before we started the loan. It was 689. So she said once these loans get paid off, or once these accounts get paid off, that my credit score is going to jump. So I'll have good credit to go down there. I'm going to go to Penske. They have these different level trucks. They got like level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 has been inspected. It's good to go. Level 2 is, I don't know. I didn't never look at no level 2s. Level 3 is like, it hasn't even been inspected. So, but they're like anywhere between 400,000 and 600,000 miles for like anywhere from $35,000 to $75,000. And I'm thinking about, I mean, I don't know, you know, they're not older model trucks. They're probably 2019 to 2021 or 22. So I don't know whether to get a Freightliner or what, a Peterbilt. I want something that's going to be cheap on gas, and they say Freightliner's cheapest. I just need something to start out with. Having something for looks and that motor will come later on. Right now, sorry, I'm trying to log into this app. So, I just want to get started. I want to get a truck paid off. I'm not really trying to do nothing fancy right now, but I know all that'll come in time. So, tell me what y'all think. Is the Freightliner a good way to go? Or Peterbilt? Kenworth? What do y'all think? I really like Volvos, and I know probably a bunch of y'all are like, Volvos? What? Volvos are pretty big inside. I mean, they're pretty big inside, and I like that. I really don't have a problem. I mean, it's just the name on the truck to me. I'd rather have luxury being big, because I'm a big guy. I'm tall, I'm big. So I don't know, but Volvos, they say the parts are hard to find. So I'm just gonna get a Freightliner, I'm thinking. Freightliner Cascadia. I want it nice inside. I don't smoke, so I don't want it one that's been smoked in. I want all the parts on the outside. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be really amazing. It's going to be really amazing, y'all. My mother's supposed to be getting her CDL, so we're gonna team. I want to show her about trucking. So it's not going to happen right away, because the company she's going to get her CDL with wants her to stay with them for at least 1 year. So that's going to give me time to get money put in the bank, and kind of start paying on stuff, kind of seeing, figuring this stuff out, really. I need a board to be looking at, and I heard DAT board, a DAT board, was a pretty good board. I don't know of any other boards, so if anybody's got any kind of suggestions, maybe there are some owner-operators out there that watch my videos that are doing this dream right now that I'm thinking about doing. I know everybody says, no, don't do it, brake slow. But I'm talking about like a year from now. And see, the thing about me is I can live off $1,000 a week. All in all, I can live off $1,000 a week. My bills, I own my land, I own my house, I own my cars, everything I own. All I'd have to do is make a truck payment and pay electricity, power, stuff like that. So, I believe that as long as you live within your means, there's always going to be a way that you can make it. I think sometimes people get carried away, which I do. I've done this too. That's why I was in debt. That's why I can say this and honestly be like, yeah, I know what I'm saying, because I did it. I was making them big checks at Western Express. And I left, and I couldn't pay the bills because, I paid the bills, but I was struggling because my paycheck got cut in half. So, we just got to live within our means. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see if this works. JOR 12125 4. gotta call somebody and ask them. Got to call somebody and ask them. But yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow roll it. Start off slow, try to get the truck paid off, maybe put somebody in it. Eventually want to get to where I can have a couple of trucks, like 5, 6, 7 maybe, and sit at the house and book loads. Just sit at the house and book loads. You know, that's all I want to do. Anything happens to my employees, like they get sick out on the road with COVID or something. My mom's got COVID now. I can fly out, pick the truck up, deliver the load, and go to work. And start paying for this employee to either let him fly home, or if he wants to get a hotel, maybe, and let him sit in the hotel until he gets better, you know, if he thinks he's going to get better, you know. But you know, it is what it is. I want to be able to give my employees paid holidays, you know, health insurance, you know, not a big outfit, just something. I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go, but I want to, you know, I don't want to be 65, 70 out here driving a truck because I can't pay my bills. But I don't know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna end the video. I got some things I gotta do. I gotta try to figure out about this. I need to go get a shower. Probably want to eat me a popsicle. I'm not gonna lie. I want to eat a popsicle. I'm ready to just watch a movie. I got a couple movies. I don't ever watch movies. I'm either driving or sleeping. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. If there's anything that any of these things that I've mentioned, the DAT board or the board, the truck, give me some information. Help me out, because I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta remember, I'm new to this. You know, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, I do know. No, I don't. I need help from people like y'all. If you think y'all can help me out. That's all I'm gonna say. Here's another look at where I'm at. What do y'all think about that? Any of y'all sitting at the house right now? You can't wait to get back out here, can you? I need to make a live stream. I guess like on Twitch. I'm like gonna live stream my life where everybody can just watch me day and night while I sleep and everything. Be like, Southbound, we're watching you live stream. Be like, thanks, bud. Thanks for the $20 donation. Put a sign on the front that says you're being live streamed. Caution, you are being live streamed. People will walk up, man, I want to be on camera, man. I want to be on camera. They would walk up to the camera to tell me they didn't want to be on camera. Man, I don't want to be on camera. Alright guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do for me, all the support. Don't forget to watch them I can't think of it, to watch the commercials, God bless, and stay southbound.